Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back. So in this video we're going to be talking about this header right here. So you can see we worked with this header, and now we are going to be talking about the top bar. You can see how cool is it looking. Now you can see this cross is right here because of this right here. So if you go and you open this page in a new tab, basically in an incognito window where you're not logged in, you will see it to be much better. So we're going to be adding basically the icons for the wish list and for the my account, and also for the search. So we're going to be adding these icons over here, and then we're going to be talking more stuff. We're going to be keeping this to be same so you can add your stuff over here about your company. Now let's go and let's come up here and let's first change the color. So you can see that they are using an intersection right here. You can see an intersection is being used in this column. Okay, so we're going to first select the main column because I think in the main column they are applying the color. So let's see, and the color is not being applied. Now let's talk about the main section. So we're going to click the main section, we're going to hit edit header, and let's see the color over here if they're applying any color, and they're not applying the color to this as well. So I think probably they should have been applying it to be on the column over here. So we're gonna select the color and we're gonna change this, and let's see if anything happens. So you can see nothing is happening in this particular column. So let's go and let's select the edit intersection and let's clear it. Let's select the edit intersection. Okay, and let's see if the color is being applied there. And yes, it's being applied. Now how you can select the intersection, you can see this is the section that is intersection, and if you bring your mouse outside, then here that is actually the outside section. Now if you need to be more precise, what you can do, you can just come up here and you can switch to the navigator, and inside this header we have one column, then we have intersection and intersection. This intersection is for the top bar, and this intersection is for the header. So you can click this intersection, and then you can click over here, and here is the color. So how dense it is. Now let's go and let's talk about the color over here. So we're gonna switch the color to be this one, and it kind of looks good to me. And everything is designed. I don't think so if we have to work, but still there are some things that we have to work. So you can see this is right here, we've got the search, and then here we've got this right here. So what we're gonna do in this particular column, we're gonna be adding the icons. So what you have to do, you have to delete it from here, and because we don't want to add any social links, if you want to add it, you can just keep it here, and then you can add the icon links over here instead of the search. So don't worry about it if you want to add it. So now let's go and let's work with the icon, and I'm gonna search for the icon list, and I'm gonna drop it here. This is right here. I'm going to switch this to inline and the text to be gone. So we're going to get rid of the text from each item. And there we go. You can see this is how the icon is looking. So if I click over here, you can see how they're looking. Now we're going to change this. So first one is going to be of the heart. So we're going to just search for heart over here, and we're going to select the solid heart. And this guy is going to take us to the what we call that wish list page. So you can just write here wish, and it's going to search for the wish list, and you can just click there. Now let's talk about this one. So for this one, we're going to be adding the my account over here. Okay, so for the my account, we have to just look for the user, and this is actually the user. So we're going to be adding the solid, and this one is going to be for the search. Okay, so we have to click over here, and we have to look for the search over here, and we have to just select this, and we have to insert this. So you can see this is right here. And now what you can do, you can design it. So for the space between, I'm going to be keeping it really very less. And divider, you can add the divider so that it's just going to add a sign over there, and we're going to be keeping it to be aligned to right. And let's work with the icon. So we're going to increase the size. That's the most important thing first, like so, and let's keep this space to be a little less. Okay, and now let's change the color. So we're going to change the color to white, and we're going to change the hover to be this color. So let's just change this to be black so that this is visible even on hover, like so. And everything is perfect. So you can work with the size, you can work with the alignment, you can align this to center, and let's select this column over here and make sure that this is also set to middle over here. And now let's go and let's work with the text. So there is no text. We are not writing any text. We are only working with the icon. So we're going to leave it. Now let's select this my account that we added, and we're going to just link it to the my account page. So we're going to search for my account. And this is the My Account. You can click over here and the link is going to be automatically added, and you can hit update. And that's all. Now let's go and let's refresh our page. And here it is working. So we've got this search, we've got this wish list over here, and we've got this user account, my account specifically. And oh, this is right here. You can see that we added the CSS on the Ocean WP, not this theme. So we're going to be adding that as well over here so that this applies to this particular theme as well. And now we've got the search. Now for the search, I'm going to be creating a specific other video because that is going to be some more advanced stuff that we're going to be doing. So now you can see basically that this search that is added by the Elementor, and if you search for iPhone over here and you hit enter, you can see that the search results that you are getting is like this. So that is why we need to get the search results like this. If we add post underscore type is equals to product. Okay, so if we type this over here, then we need our search results to be like this instead of that. So that is why I have to create a specific video. But that is gonna require some of the HTML and jQuery that we will be adding. And don't worry, it's really very easy. I'm gonna be giving you the code, and I'm also gonna be explaining you the code, so if even you forget that, you're gonna remember that in your brain, because that's really very easy. So in the next video, we're gonna be talking about the search, and our header is kind of lovely right now. So in the next video, we'll be working up with that. Bye bye.